very young, right? We had a great front last year, definitely something to live up to, but at the end of the day, we have will within our guys. You know, we come out with very great, intent in terms of being violent. That's the biggest thing about our group, and we're also, the other part is willing to learn. That's the biggest second thing in terms of our development as players, and, everybody here has had some type of experience, so it's good to at least share that within, from the older to the younger people. We're very tight unit. I feel like that's the biggest thing within any position, but especially this position as defensive lineman, we go through a lot. And the whole thing is being a unit and being there for each other when it's bad, when it's down, because at the end of the day, we're the anchor. And as far as we're concerned, that's going to be what takes us to the next level through these practices, and we're just building up every single day.
People always graduate, right? I think, my room is a little different than everybody else's, right? So we just, every year we come up with somebody else to step up, right? We just have a standard we set, and you have to reach that standard, and we do 98% of the time.
I'll definitely say it's more, a hierarchy, right? I mean, we go from older to younger in the sense that, the older has been through a good amount. With me being about, as old as I am, I'm able to, give experience to the younger guys and through the juniors, the sophomores, and the freshmen. And that's just how we want to pass it off because, again, we're all a family. It's almost as if you have that older brother and that younger brother connection. God, the younger brother who's trying to find his way to be as good as the older brother, and not only that, be even better for not only the team, but for himself.
So the leadership committee would be Joe O, Dakota, and Jabari, right? Because they're the oldest people, right? They run the room because they've earned that respect to run the room. Now, have they played a lot of snaps? No. Is this your year? Probably. So it's time for them to play, right? They get their due at the end of it.